It takes extraordinary men to take on extraordinary challenges. Where building a path seems impossible, brave men have created highways and opened up frontiers. The Border Roads organization is made up of people who've put in their sweat and blood with a never say die attitude. Shramena Sarvam Sadhyam is the motto of BRO that helped it achieve marvels across India, especially in the toughest and most challenging areas of high altitude mountains of Ladakh, dense forests of Arunachal Pradesh, or in the scorching temperatures of Thar. The necessity of Border Roads organization goes back to 1960, that a decision was finally taken and people formed the nucleus of an organization that started with 2 projects. The organization currently boasts of 36,000 engineers and administrators with 1 lakh plus casual laborers working on 18 projects. BRO came into being as Border Roads Development Board in May 1960 with the objective of developing road networks in the north and northeast regions of India. The Prime Minister acted as chairman and the Defence Minister was the deputy chairman. The board mutated into the BRO and became a department of the Government of India under the Ministry of Defence, with the Defence Minister acting as chairman. From a humble beginning of 2 projects, namely CE Nefa, later Tusker and now Vartak in the east, and CE Ladakh, now Beacon in the north, BRO has grown to be a vibrant organization with 18 projects having strategic reach covering entire India. Project Dantak was raised in 1961 at Deothang, Bhutan, exclusively for undertaking infrastructure development works in Bhutan. BRO has a strategic reach in Tajikistan as well, where it is working in alliance with Tajikistan government and presently undertaking the prestigious work of construction and development of an 8-lane highway. The 4 C's exemplify BRO core values, that is, courage, competence, confidence and commitment, that have propelled it to take on the mightiest challenges and succeed where others would have simply shelved the task. It has a well-knit unit solely tasked with emergency response to keep roads in the vulnerable areas of northeast and the north free of obstructions such as snowfalls and landslides. In addition, in the event of natural calamities, BRO has a fast response team that swings into action to initiate rescue and repair procedures. In its 60 years of service to the nation, BRO has constructed 60,000 kilometers of roads, 693 bridges, 19 airfields, and the longest tunnel in the world, above 10,000 feet. The BRO Karma Yogis are presently involved in construction of 6,000 kilometers of roads, 257 bridges, and 2 airfields and 4 tunnels, to include 1 underwater tunnel across the Brahmaputra River. Our projects are working under extreme challenges of punitive, uncongenial and nail-biting conditions, augmented with limited working seasons, remoteness of work sites infested with insurgency. Our tasks became more complex and Herculean since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite all these constraints, we achieved unprecedented milestones in the year gone by. True to our work philosophy of, we will either find a way or make one. BRO is assisting MORTH in construction of the Char Dham all-weather road project in Uttarakhand. The stated aim of the project is to improve the accessibility to Char Dham shrines, namely Yamunotri, Gangotri, Badrinath and Kedarnath. The total length of the project is approximately 900 kilometers, out of which 249.79 kilometers had been entrusted to to BRO and connectivity achieved. BRO is now credited with adding another feather in its cap for constructing the world's longest tunnel above an altitude of 10,000 feet. The tunnel is 9 kilometers long, 10.5 meters wide. This impossibility was turned into a reality with renewed focus from the government and the highest priority accorded by the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. The tunnel was named as Atal Tunnel, Rohtang, as a tribute to former Prime Minister Bharat Ratna Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. With the inauguration of Atal Tunnel, Rohtang on 3rd October 2020 by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the tunnel has given a boost to armed forces' strategic interests and has provided much needed connectivity and additional avenues of employment generation through tourism to the people of Himachal Pradesh and Ladakh. It is an under construction road tunnel at 9,800 feet, which will ensure all-weather connectivity between Guwahati in Assam and Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. The tunnel is being excavated below the 13,800 feet high Sela Pass on NH13. It will reduce the distance between Derang and Tawang by 10 kilometers. Union Defence Minister Honorable Shri Rajnath Singh Ji laid the foundation stone of Nechephu Tunnel on the Balipara Chardwar Tawang BCT Road in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh on 12th October 2020. The work on both Sela and Nechephu tunnels is in full swing. A total of 56 bridges were inaugurated in the year 2020-2021, out of which 41 are in northwestern sector and 15 in eastern sector. It is a matter of great pride that out of these 56 bridges, Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh Ji dedicated to the nation 44 bridges of length 3,506 meters through e-inauguration on 12th October 2020. 75 infrastructures to include 12 roads and 63 bridges are ready for inauguration in the near future. Promoting new technology and Make in India philosophy of the governance and guidelines of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan of PMO, BRO constructed the first ever double-lane modular bridge at an altitude of 11,000 feet on Flag Hill Dokla Road on 14 February 2021, wherein bridge was fabricated by GRSE and steel from Steel Authority of India, SAIL, was used. 2 bridges have been launched as of now, one in Uttarakhand and the other in Sikkim. More are in the pipeline in the near future. The work on the 2.4 kilometer runway at Barakpur and 3.5 kilometer runway at Bagdogra is under full swing, along with associated ancillary works, and are likely to be completed within this financial year. BRO executed snow clearance works on 149 roads. A total of 3,965 kilometers of snow clearance was carried out. The highlight of snow clearance activity was opening of Leh-Manali axis on 28 March 2021 for traffic, which is 2 months before schedule. The BRO warriors have toiled hard in extreme high-altitude areas and braved bone-chilling cold, and have ensured this year that various strategic passes were kept open. Zojila Pass, for the first time in the history of the country, was kept open till 31st December 2020, thus providing much-needed connectivity to the forces deployed in Ladakh and the flow of economic resources to its population. Also, for the first time in history, Zojila Pass was opened in the month of February, and then finally on 21st April, against traditional norms of May, shrinking the time of closure of pass from 150 days to 110 days. 6 strategic passes, 3 each in J&K, Sadhna Pass, Bharkiya Gali, Zamidar Gali, and Uttarakhand, Rimki, Niti and Nagapass were kept open throughout the year, which traditionally were being closed and opened in April to May every year. The BRO has proven its mettle by proactively participating in rescue and relief operations in Uttarakhand, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh and J&K. Specifically in Joshimath area, which has witnessed a series of unfortunate natural calamities, BRO contributed by constructing the Bridge of Compassion at Rainy Village to restore connectivity at the earliest and rendered successful evacuation of 109 personnel. Leh-bound 117 passenger vehicles carrying 747 persons were stranded in the season's heaviest snowfall at 16,000 feet height at Baralachala Pass for 13 days. BRO helped them in traversing Baralachala Pass. It is our endeavour to be a socially responsible force. We constructed equipment bridges at Barapani on Shillong Bypass Road in West Bengal and at Tarna on Chadwal Simbal Road, which connects J&K and Punjab. Road safety awareness drives. There is no denying the fact that the hilly areas are full of scenic sights, along with pleasant chilly weather, which motivates people to embark on road trips. Being omnipresent in such areas, we take the onus on ourselves to educate the locals and tourists on road safety by conducting road safety seminars and drives. Our quest for new technologies remains unparalleled for providing stable hill slopes and safe roads. We've incorporated technologies like geocells and geowebs for expeditious construction of retaining walls and breast walls, along with geosynthesis for stable hill slopes. Cementitious base for pavements and use of plastic-coated aggregates are some of the latest technologies used for construction of roads at remote location. Superimposing these technologies with the latest construction equipment like spider excavator, DC 400, pulverizer, motor grader are giving a boost to our endeavour of providing safe and good quality roads for the commuters. BRO is a viable and dependable infrastructure construction agency. We are not only undertaking works for MOD, but constantly engaged by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs, for construction of roads for ITBP, BSF, Assam Rifles, and for friendly foreign countries. The bravery and sacrifices made by our warriors at the remote border areas needs no validation. We pay homage to all Karma Yogis who laid down their lives in the line of duty in the highest tradition of the BRO. As the Border Roads Organization completes 61 years of dedicated service to the nation today, we rededicate ourselves to the furtherance of our great nation. Lieutenant General Rajiv Chaudhary, VSM, on this auspicious occasion will address the nation.
Border Road Organization, since its raising in 1960, has been committed to the nation building and disaster mitigation, putting India on a path of progress and development. BRO is playing a significant role in our collective vision of Atma-Nirbhar Bharat by connecting the far-flung places with the mainstream of India. As a strategic national asset and a premier construction agency, the organization has constantly played a pivotal role by undertaking infrastructure development in 11 states and 3 union territories. We are also actively involved in road construction projects in India's friendly neighboring countries and preparing to expand our reach outside India. BRO thus remains committed towards contributing immensely towards government impetus on accomplishing strategic objectives in the region. The organization has withstood the test of time, expanding from just 2 projects in 1960 to 18 projects today, providing a lifeline to border areas with construction of 60,000 kilometers of roads, 693 major permanent bridges, 19 operational airfields, and innumerable other defense works, the BRO is a force to reckon with. BRO's efforts have integrated India by bridging the gap to the border areas. The Atal Tunnel Rohtang, which is 9.02 km long and is the longest tunnel in the world at an altitude of more than 10,000 feet, was dedicated to the nation by Honorable Prime Minister on 3rd October 2020. This year, 75 infrastructure projects, which include 12 important strategic roads and 63 major bridges, will be dedicated soon to the nation in the vision of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The BRO has come to the forefront on every occasion nation mandated. The task of keeping the strategic Zojila Pass till 31st December 2020 and opening the critical Leh-Manali highway before stipulated timelines were accomplished to meet the security requirements of our armed forces. Against the nature's ferocity, the BRO has proven its mettle by proactively participating in rescue and relief operations in Uttarakhand, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh and J&K. Specifically in Joshimat area, which witnessed the series of unfortunate natural calamities. Post-glacial outburst in month of February 2021, we contributed by constructing Bridge of Compassion at Rainy Village to restore connectivity at the earliest, and post-glacial outburst in Sumna on 23rd April 2021 also carried out successful rescue of 384 personnel with assistance of Army on 24 to 26th April 2021. It is also our endeavor to be a socially responsible force and contribute to meet public aspirations. Towards this end, we constructed equipment bridges at Barapani on Shillong Bypass Road in West Bengal and at Tarna on Chadwal Simbal Road, which connects J&K and Punjab, to mitigate the hardships being faced by the local population of Sakol village for last 74 years. The construction of first ever double lane modular bridge at Flag Hill, Dokala on 14th February 2021 is the harbinger of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Our endeavor shall be to explore new frontiers while we undertake systematic modernization of our construction technology. Our focus will remain enhanced productivity and quality construction. I convey my heartiest greetings to all officers, supervisors, subordinates, casual paid laborers and their families of the Border Road Organization on its 61st Raising Day and wish them success in their endeavors. I also convey my greetings to the veterans for their immense contribution to the organization. I pay homage to all those BRO Karam Yogis who laid down their lives in the line of duty and brought glory to the organization. This film is dedicated to the indomitable spirit of the BRO Karam Yogis who remain the unsung heroes of our country, yet continue to labor on in quest for excellence, guided by our ideology, Shramen Sarvam Sadhyam. I am extremely honored to head a work-intensive, professional and dedicated force which is harbinger in the government's exertion to integrate our border areas into the mainstream by expeditious construction of road infrastructure. I assure you that border roads will scale new heights of professionalism in times to come. On the auspicious occasion, we, the Team BRO, rededicate ourselves to the furtherance of our great nation. We will continue to live with our work philosophy of we will either find a way or make one. Jai Hind.
के लिए,
है देश के लिए,
देश के लिए,
है देश के लिए,
देश के लिए जीते हर पल, देश के लिए जिंदगी है सेवा। भारत माँ की करना सीमा सड़क संगठन की चाह है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए।
कठिन हो चाहे राहें जितनी, राह खोज निकालेंगे।
राह न मिली तो भी हम एक नई राह बनाएंगे।
संगठन है आगे हरदम, कर्मयोगी आगे हर क्षण।
संगठन ये वीरों का है, देश से इनकी बंदगी है।
बर्फीली हो छोटी या हो दरिया का कोई किनारा, पर्वत शिखर पे लहराया हमने तिरंगा प्यारा। देश के लिए है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए है, देश के लिए।
रास्ते हो दुर्गम चाहे हो ऊंचे पहाड़ भी,
जो जिला का पास हो चाहे चार धाम की राह भी।
BRO अड़ग खड़ा है हर दम हर पल हर एक दिन।
भारत माँ की शान के लिए रहे सदा बस चाह यही है।
प्रगति की ये राह पे चलकर अटल टनल बनाया है, आत्मनिर्भर भारत का सपना साकार कराया है। देश के लिए है, देश के लिए, देश के लिए है, देश के लिए।
वहाँ के अपना खून पसीना राहें जो ये बनाई है।
दिलों को जोड़ा, शहर को जोड़ा, संस्कृति को जोड़ा है।
खुशियाँ हर एक चेहरे पर से संगठन ने लाई है।
हर पल हर एक दिल में इसने नई उमंग जगाई है।
श्रमेव सर्वं साध्यं नारा हर कोने में